down is done. I gotta fix that. What's up, everybody? Welcome, welcome. I don't think there's anybody in here yet, but if you're watching on YouTube in the future, welcome aboard. Little change of plans today. Originally, we were gonna fly with TPC for flying Thursday like we usually do. We're gonna fly the Boeing 737-900 from Atlanta into Birmingham, but I forgot that Virtual USA was hosting an event tonight, and I like to share the love between the two clubs. So being is that we flew with TPC last Tuesday, the day after, the day before yesterday, we're gonna do the Virtual USA event tonight. I don't think the next Virtual USA event isn't until the 30th, so I'd like to get some flying in with Virtual USA tonight. So tonight is the Make Mike Sweat event, where tonight we're all departing out of Portland PDX, and there's a handful of airports that we can choose from to guess where both Mike Senant and Mike Stein, two Mikes, are going to be landing their airplanes tonight. So I've got my own little route figured out, and I chose Portland Hillsborough Airport, Hotel India Oscar is where we're going to finish the flight off tonight, and hopefully one of the Mikes chooses that same airport. And there's some prizes involved. I think a couple payware airplanes that we can choose from. Mike's briefing starts at 7:30 p.m. my time, 23:30 Zulu, and yeah, I got started a little bit earlier tonight so that we could pre-flight and get ahead of not fall too far behind. But I don't think anybody's in here yet, so we'll just wait to do the pre-flight because it's like half the fun in the Comanche, honestly. I guess what I could do is go over my route now, and as people trickle in, there probably won't be too many people coming in here tonight because everybody's flying. We've got the TPC event and the Virtual USA event, so all of our buddies are flying tonight, likely. But yeah, we'll go ahead and start going over the route though. At least what I have planned. So we're starting off here at PDX, Class Charlie. We do have ATC on tonight. I think we've got Tower, Ground, and then I think Seattle Center's online. So we'll have coverage at all of the airports. There's a couple Class Ds that we'll be flying into. But starting off here at PDX, which is a Class Charlie, we're going to request a southbound VFR departure and head straight out to the south over Oregon City, find the highway and follow the highway out southwest to Aurora State, which will be our first stop, Class Delta, so we'll be talking to ATC. I guess it'd be Seattle Center. So Aurora State, we'll do a touch and go, and then a southeast departure. Down there, winds are light and variable, ceilings unlimited. Yeah, skies are clear all across the state tonight, so good weather, hardly any winds. Should be a really nice night for flying. Clear skies, 3013, altimeter 2996. We'll do a touch and go, then a southwest departure, and head to our next stop, McMinnville, Mike Victor. We'll do a touch and go there as well, and then out to the northwest to Tillamook, Tango Mike Kilo. Touch and go at Tillamook, and then we're gonna go up north along the coastline to Nehalem Bay, 3 Sierra 7. This one we've only got 2,300 feet of runway, so this will be a full stop and taxi back. And then we're going to depart out to the east, southeast to our final stop, Portland Hillsborough, Hotel India Oscar, for a full stop. And that's going to be our choice of airport tonight for the Where Will Mike Land event. Winds are out of the north-northwest, 4 knots, unlimited. 3111, altimeter 2996. Really nice weather. VFR all day, and the entire flight should take us about an hour with our 3 or 4 stops. So there is a window that we have to land at. I think it's anywhere between start time, which is 23:30 Zulu, and then we've got to be on the ground at our final airport before 9:30 my time, which would be 0130 Zulu, which shouldn't be an issue for us. So we're parked here at the north end of the airport, or northeast end. We're at Atlantic, the GA ramp here at PDX, and it looks like it's west flows tonight. PDX, the airspace is pretty active. A lot of jets flying in and out of the airport tonight. Winds here at PDX 290 at 10. Ceilings unlimited. 10 statute miles. 3112 altimeter 2995. It'll be a nice short taxi out to 28 right. And either we're gonna get a left downwind or left crosswind departure to the south, or depending what the traffic looks like, they might have us do a right traffic and then do a right downwind departure out to the south. Let's see. Anything else? Any special use airspace? I don't think there is. We've got the Class Charlie here at PDX. All clear here. And then we've got Class D, Aurora State. Class G, McMinnville. Class Echo, Tillamook. Oh, well, Class G, 700, and then Class Echo up to 1200, or all the way up. Class G, Nehalem Bay. Yeah, there's no restricteds, no MOAs. Alright, there's a couple of MOAs out here, I lied. I'm sure they're not hot. We'll be fine. Let's see what the altitudes are in the MOAs. Yeah, 11,000 feet. We're not going that high. So yeah, no special use airspace for us tonight to worry about. All of our legs are short. We likely won't do flight following. Maybe from McMinnville to Tillamook, and maybe from Nehalem Bay to our final. Maybe those two legs, but other than that, all the other legs are really short, so we won't do flight following. What's up, Dub? You flying tonight, man? Prizes. I think we covered everything. The weather, our route, airplanes topped off, and Mike's briefing's about to start in 1 minute. I'll go ahead and unmute them over in the Discord.
Airport.
Ooh, huge turnout tonight. Everybody's after those prizes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Close to 30 of us tonight, I think. And I know we've got a couple guys doing ATC too, so excellent turnout. Not tonight.
Good luck to everybody.
I'll probably pre-flight while Mike does the briefing.
7:30 in the East Coast. Let's get this show on the road. Thanks for coming in today, everybody. Beautiful weather tonight. I want to start off with that right out of the front. It's clear and a million, severe clear. Not a cloud in the sky at any of these event airports or anywhere in the area. Very unlike the Pacific Northwest. So there's no reason to not use real weather tonight. Absolutely none. So that is.
By the way, weather's pretty bad here where I'm at. Well, I haven't looked at it, but it's thundering outside here in Florida. So if I do, if the stream cuts out, it's likely that I lost power, but hardly ever happens, so I'm not worried about it. But it is thundering pretty bad outside here.
Are going to be giving away prizes. You have to guess which airport either Michael or I will be landing at this evening. And yes, it is going to be two different airports that were randomly chosen on Monday that both I and Michael Stein know. We don't actually have an admin that, another admin that knows, so you guys can trust both Michael and I to make sure that the other one doesn't cheat.
Just chill and watch the action here. Hell yeah, man.
Other Mike to not be giving away trade secrets for the event tonight. But those picks were made on Monday, so it is known by him and I only until it hits exactly 9:30 Eastern tonight. You've got 6 choices. I'm blanking out on the names of these airports across right now.
Here, let me pull up the
identifiers.
things
409 Hotel
so you can look at it.
Mike Victor, Sierra Papa Bravo, Tango Tango Delta, and Uniform Alpha Oscar. So there are towers at 3 of the fields normally. There's only one that's currently towered aside from Portland. That's our Hillsboro does have a tower online. Unless someone does come online for either Troutdale or Aurora specifically, Portland Approach would cover those fields. So Portland Approach would provide you the tower services at those fields. So just keep that in mind if there is not a specific tower online at those two fields. Of course, the uncontrolled fields we're using real world CTAS because this is a flying club event and we do have the waiver. So the frequencies, I made sure to list those in the acknowledgement post. So if you haven't already, in the Where Will Mike's Land event attendance channel, the temporary channel, please read that message.
Oh, you know what I gotta do?
Acknowledge the message so you know how the contest is run. And it'll also show you the CTAF frequencies for the 3 uncontrolled fields tonight. So make sure you look at that. Again, monitor Unicom on 122.8 on the secondary comm if able. That's part of the stipulation as well. How you guys file your VFR flight plans tonight is entirely up to you, but please file something. Please file a VFR flight plan of some form. How you do it, I see there's a couple, I put in just none, so I don't give away any secrets, obviously. You can put in like your first destination, your last destination. I see someone put in 4 X's. However you want to file, just make sure you file a VFR flight plan as a courtesy to the controllers. Portland, by the way, has delivery, ground, and tower online now, so you will start, since it is a Class Charlie, you will all start with delivery. So it'll be Portland delivery, then ground, then tower to get out of Portland this evening. And then again, Portland Approach is covering Troutdale and Aurora currently. Hillsboro has its own tower online. So really, it's up to you guys what you want to do. You can fly to all the airports if you can make it to all of them in time, back and forth. All that matters, though, in terms of the contest is which airport you land at last. And you need to not only land, but have your information into the Where Will Mike's Land channel by no later than 9:30.
Here's the routing if you missed it, Dub.
If you are 1 minute late posting, even though you landed 2 minutes prior, you will not count because I need to see that post.
PDX down to Aurora State, UAO, out to McMinnville, MMV, out to Tillamook, TMK, up to Nehalem Bay State, 307, and then we're finishing at Portland Hillsboro, HIO.
That initial message in that channel. So again, you not only have to land before 9:30, you have to have your post in before 9:30 Eastern Time in order to count and be eligible for the contest. And that's really about it. The rest of how tonight goes is all on you guys because it's your choice on what you want to do and where you're going to land last. Be respectful to ATC because they have respected us by signing on in great numbers tonight. So, you know, give them your best. And, you know, we appreciate them very much. And does anybody have any specific questions about the...
Obviously in the Comanche tonight, PA-24, we're November 7621 Papa.
Yes. Say again, who's controlling the, like, Hillsboro?
So right now, Hillsboro Tower is online. So that's HIO_tower. There's a gentleman that's online, so that frequency is 119.3. Right now, since there's nobody specifically on the tower for Portland, Troutdale, or Aurora, that would be with Portland Approach on 124.35. And of course, everybody departing out of Portland is going to start with all the way at the...
Remove our control lock bungee cord.
Does that clarify that?
Yes, it does. Thank you.
Does anybody else have any questions?
Alright, gear switch is down.
If there are no other questions, the window is officially open. Go ahead, get
All
on,
of our switches are off.
Get whatever flight you want to get in. Make sure you land at your last airport.
Circuit breakers
To the channel prior to 9:30.
are all in.
That is 0130 Zulu. Absolutely no later than that. That's a hard cut. Your window is from now until then. Good luck. Fly safe.
Good luck, everybody. Have fun.
Thanks, Mike. Here we go.
Alright, master switch coming on. Verify our fuel. Left and right tanks both topped off. 30 gallons each side. Flaps, we'll bring those out for a walk around. Lights, we'll inspect. Lights and pitot heat.
So I don't even plan on Michael Michael disappeared already. Where'd you go, Michael? Jesus. Anyways, I don't plan on departing myself for a little while since
My frame rates are
any hints or anything.
really bad right now.
So y'all have fun.
Right nav,
Start
right
streaming.
strobe.
I'm also gonna stream, by the way, guys. So starting at about 8:30 Eastern. I'm gonna
Landing
start
lights,
streaming,
left and
I
right.
will announce right at 9:30 on the stream what the winning fields are.
Left nav, left nav, left strobe.
In case you get curious. I'll post my stream once I start. In about
Rear
an hour.
navs, and our beacon lights are good, and we'll go touch torpedo tube. Oh, it's got the cover on it. Okay, we'll pretend like we pull the cover off and touch it. It's hot. All that stuff can come off. Our master switch, and now we'll go do our walk around inspection. Right flap, got a little bit of play. Hinges look good. Our right aileron, check for range of motion, comparing it with my yoke inside the cockpit there. Down, yoke goes left, up, yoke goes right. Hinges and pins are in place. Our tip lights are in good condition. Underneath, pull off our tie down. Everything looks good. Check our fuel tank on the right side. Should be full. Yep. Right ear, tire, brakes, gear assembly, everything looks good. Drain some fuel from the right side. It's blue, it's clean, no water, no debris. Prop and spinner, good condition. Inside the cowling, it's all clear. Belt is nice and tight. Down below, our nose gear, intake, everything down there looks good. Check the oil. About 10.5 quarts, looks good to me. Left tank. Full. Left main, tire, brakes, gear assembly, looks good, chocks are removed. We'll pull off our tie down and our pitot cover. Everything looks good down here, pitot tube's clear. Left tip and lights look good. Left flap. Check for range of motion. And up, yoke comes to the left, down, yoke goes to the right. Hinges and pins are all there. Left flap, a little bit of play, good. Static ports clear. Remove our rear tie down. Range of motion on our stabilator. Trim tab looks good. Rudder. Looks good, all of our hinges and pins. Static ports. And our bags. We're light today, I think it's what, like 50 pounds. And we're gonna leave the rest of these bags here. Doors closed and locked. That's it. It's VFR all over tonight, Dub. Clear in a million, man. Hardly any wind. It's the perfect VFR day. What's the temperature out here? Let's see. Oh yeah. Oh well, it's a little warm. Never mind, I was looking at the dew point. Temp 3.1, so kind of hot, but otherwise, it's really nice. Alright, let's go ahead and kill the music for now. Now let's get this show on the road. Checklist. Okay, let me go over some speeds because it's been a while since we've been in the Comanche. We're going to rotate at 85 knots. VX, which is best angle of climb, is 85 knots. VY is... Well, they have a couple different ones here. So VY, gear up at sea level, which we're pretty much sea level, is 105. VY up to 5,000 is 90, and VY up to 10,000 is 85. We'll use 100 just to keep it an even number, easy to remember. So rotate at 85, we'll climb at 100, and landing at 85. That's our ref speed, and best glide in the Comanche is 100 if we have any engine trouble or anything like that. 100 knots is best glide speed. Yeah, so 85 takeoff, 85 landing, 100 to climb, and 100 for glide. So easy to remember, just two numbers, 85 and 100. Pre-flight interior inspection, weather's checked, weight and balance is done, documents. Fire extinguisher charge, Hobbs tack is checked and noted. Control restraints removed. Avionics off, gear selector down, ignition off. And the other stuff we already did. Fuel checked. Flaps, lights. Alright, before engine start, pre-flight complete. Passenger briefing, it's just me today. Seatbelts are secure, parking brake is set. Carb heat is cold. Fuel selector on both sides. Circuit breakers are all in. Avionics master is off. Doors latched. And time for engine start. Sorry, master switch is coming on. Get on our beacon light. Mixture all the way in, prop all the way up. Crack the throttle. We'll give it a couple pumps of prime. Let's do 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And locked. We'll run our pump for a couple seconds. 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000. Do we have fuel pressure? 5. That's it. Clear the area. Clear prop. We're clear all around. Parking brake set. I'm on the brakes as well. Ignition to both. And our starter. Oh, caught right just as I was releasing it. Did it hold? It did. Alright, throttle to about 1,000. Oil pressure. Rest of our lights. Navs are on, beacons on, avionics coming on. Bring in our flaps and lean our mixture. I can already tell both mags are dirty, so we're gonna have to clear those out during our run up, I'm sure. Transponder 1200. Go to standby for now. And let's pick up the ATIS. ATIS on 2835.
And 28 left and 28er. Notices to
2-8er.
mission. Course contact taxiways Tango and Kilo requires ATC clearance. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot. Portland International Airport HF information Foxtrot 2253 Zulu. Wind 270 at 10. Visibility 10. Sky clear below 12,000. Temperature 31. 2.12. Altimeter 29905. Simultaneous visual approaches in use runways 28 left and 28er. Jet aircraft expect a nil visual approach. Departing runways 28 left and 28er. Notices to air mission.
Delivery is on 120, 125.
Tango and Kilo requires ATC clearance. Advise on initial contact. You have information Foxtrot.
Alright, we've got Foxtrot.
North and FBO. Looking VFR to the south and get access to the class Bravo.
Number 172 Delta Echo request Charlie, but that's our request combined number 4.
And got Foxtrot 2, sorry, 2 Delta.
After start checklist. Okay, it's just a taxi checklist.
Hotel uniform.
Avionics on, radios, sorry, avionics masters on, radios and avionics are set, transponders on standby. Turn coordinators on, flaps are retracted, primers in and locked. Parking brake.
And Portland.
Brakes and steering, we'll test our way out.
0559. Also at Atlantic with Foxtrot looking for VFR southwest.
Number 20559 Portland delivery. Request.
Smitty, good evening, sir. I think I saw your name in the Discord tonight. Comanche? Let's see, is there an area down there for us to do our run-up? So what I'm probably going to do is taxi out of here and find a spot somewhere on the ramp where we won't blast anybody and knock out our run-up, probably over here in the corner somewhere. That way we're not holding anybody up over there at the end of 2-8, right? So let's go do that. Alright, I'm on the brakes, parking brakes released.
7621 Papa, got a clearance ready to right copy.
We're gonna go over here somewhere to do our run up. Or we could do it right here. Alright, I'm gonna do it right here. Or left. Or clear left and clear right.
Delivery, high good. Reopen UPS.
Test our brakes. Brakes feel good.
Okay, 7964 Portland delivery.
Good after sir. Request from
left turn, steering's working, everything's spinning to left. Turn coordinator ball, gyro.
Number 7621 Papa, Portland ground.
Comanche 21 Papa.
Comanche 21 Papa, got a clearance service to that turn copy.
I don't think it was us.
Oh, sorry about that. Then who's calling?
I believe 1-4 Papa was number 3.
1-4 Papa.
Alright. Brakes.
How about that?
Hey, let's run her up. I already know I'm gonna have to clean out these bags. Look how rough it's running. I'm just gonna do that now straight away. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on a second. Do we have 2 dead cylinders? Hold on, I'm gonna pull it back.
Number 1214 Papa,
what?
Number in south, 1 for Papa.
Okay. One for Bravo, what's your aircraft type?
Wow, what happened to this engine, dude? Alright, I guess we're gonna have to repair this. Do I have to shut down to do that?
November 1214 Papa, maintain VFR at below 3,500, departure 124.35, squawk 1510.
Aww.
Maintain VFR below 3,500, departure 2435 and 151, and then the last digit cut off for damage 14 Papa.
1510 and contact ground point 9 at the taxi short of off.
1510.
Now, should these green meters be full? Let me do it one more time. There we go.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, got a clearance ready for you, that's any copy.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray, ready to copy?
Well, that's strange. I don't think I've flown this airplane. I've flown this airplane once, and it was in new condition, so I don't know how. We had two dead cylinders, but all right. Well, it's going to be clean now, so let's go ahead and run her up.
VFR departure southbound, at or below 3,000. Maintain VFR at or below 3,000.
1700.
Departure
Max.
134.35. Squawk 1660. Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Charlie Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
That's good. Back to both.
Call ground for taxi short of Alpha.
Right.
Call ground for taxi short
Good.
of Alpha.
Back to
Charlie
both.
Golf Lima Whiskey X-ray.
Prop. Oh, you know what? Maybe it's because it's been so long since I've flown the airplane. I think I saw that on the update notes that it's... If you don't fly the airplane, it gets problems. That's got to be it. I think it's been close to a month since the last time I flew this thing.
Discord listening real quick. I put the message down
Shouldn't be...
for everyone, but because it's taking so
Shouldn't get that bad so quick, though.
now on the ground of Portland, because there's so many of us, we're going to extend the window to 10 p.m.
We're 514 Delta
10
Victor.
p.m.
Everything's in the green. Suction's good.
Delivery 514 Delta Victor, where?
Got a clearance ready for you, that's
And we're
any copy.
charging.
Fire away.
You have until 10 p.m. Eastern now.
174 Delta Victor.
Landing
VFR
spot
to the
and get
north.
in the attendance channel.
Maintain VFR at below
Idle smooth, back up to
3,500,
1,000.
Departure 124.35, squawk 15.
Make sure coming back out.
Alright,
Flight controls.
VFR at below 3,500, VFR northwestbound, and 1541 for 514 Delta Victor.
Rudder left, rudder right. Flight controls are free, correct?
Feedback is correct. Call ground for taxi short of Alpha.
Alright, run up. Brakes,
call ground
seatbelts
for
are
the
on, doors and windows. We'll keep our little window here open for some air. Controls are free and correct. Fuel quantities checked.
Portland delivery, Comanche 585, Romeo Papa. We're at the GA ramp with Foxtrot, looking for VFR departure to the south, 2,500, flight following to Kilo, Mike Kilo.
Oh, you throw out the 2,000 for the run up in the Comanche. It's alright. 1,700 works. Oil pressure, oil temps checked. Mixtures leaned.
172 Delta Echo, ready for clearance.
Ready to copy at 2 Delta.
Mags were checked. Carburetor heat. Oh, we didn't test carburetor heat, so we got to do that. Let's run it up to 2,000.
172 Delta Echo, VFR to the...
Carb heat, we should see a small drop in RPM.
Maintain VFR at about 3,500, departure 124.35, squawk 16.
Okay, could I get to the south actually instead of the west for VFR 2 Delta Go?
Carb heat, suction, ammeter, oil temp, oil
VFR
press,
south,
flight instruments,
500, squawk
0,
1643
level, set altimeter.
Feedback is correct. Call ground point 9 for taxi.
Not indicating a turn.
Alright, thanks for the ATC.
DG.
2 Delta Go.
Both on delivery, November 123 Juliet is Bonanza with information Foxtrot in North Ramp looking for VFR to Hillsborough.
122 Portland delivery, stand by number 5.
What was that? 0, close to 010.
Number 81 Hotel Uniform, Portland delivery, ready?
Go.
A1 Hotel Uniform ready to copy.
And vert speed is level.
Number 81 Hotel Uniform. Okay, VFR out of below 3,500. Departure 124.35, squawk 155.
Oh, before takeoff, pumps. We could do the before takeoff stuff at the end.
500, 124.30.
1957 for 81 Hotel Uniform.
For 81 Hotel Uniform, you got out of it, but the spot was 1557, I think that's where you were back. Departure 124.
Where's our
28 left, call ground,
trim indicator in this thing?
Alright, copy the 1557, we'll call ground short of Alpha for 81 Hotel
Oh, it's up here.
Number 20559, you ready?
Alright.
20559, go ahead.
We got our transponder on.
20559, BFR,
and then we'll call them.
change of fire below 3,500, departure is...
Let me pull back up into my spot.
124.35, 1516.
Okay, we'll maintain VFR right or below 3,500, departure on 124.35, squawking 1516 for November 20559.
Number 20559, that is correct. Back on to it right.
He broke it. I have a lot of problems with these Comanches, man.
Ground point 9.
Always running into problems.
0559, thanks.
Smitty is going to be a bunch of us? Oh, yeah.
River 443 Sierra Echo, Papa Comanche and the GA ramp, requesting southwest departure. We've got Foxtrot, 443 Sierra Echo.
Number 443 Sierra Echo, Portland delivery, standby, claim to request number 3. Okay, standby.
I'm just going to wait till,
Delivery, UPS 2964.
I guess I should get myself in the queue then, huh? Portland delivery, good evening. Comanche 7621 Papa at Atlantic with information Foxtrot, BFR, southbound.
What was the call for VFR, so over controller coordination?
November 7621 Papa, we are at Piper Comanche at Atlantic, information Foxtrot, BFR southbound departure 1500, negative flight following. Alright, now we wait. What can we play with?
Portland delivery, Comanche 585 Romeo Papa. Do you have us in for a clearance?
Standby, we're standby.
My light on back here. I turn this off. What is this? Oh, cool.
Just 2964, you ready?
Alright, what's up with this light though? How do I turn this thing off?
You just 2964, following ground. On delivery.
Go ahead, sir.
India 2964, clear to the anchorage airport via the Portland to departure rate of RT.
Oh, we have our headsets too.
Expect flight level 34010 minutes after departure, departure 124.35, squawk 1644.
It's okay, UPS with 964, repeat destination as far as the courage, expect departure 28 lap. Zero, maintain 6,000, expect the clock for level
looks like it would be
11 minutes of departure.
a knob.
1644.
We twist the back maybe? No?
You get 2964, back is correct. Call ground for taxi short of Echo.
Okay, right, contact now.
Oh, there we go. Something just twisted there.
119.
How did I do that?
Yeah, Echo, and taxiway, thank you.
123 Juliet, Portland ground, you ready? Phone delivery, sir.
November 123 Juliet is ready.
123 Juliet, VFR, maintain VFR below 3,000.
I don't know.
Departure 124.35, squawk 1530.
VFR, maintain
Alright, what's our first destination?
UAO? 3,500. Can you repeat the squawk, please?
1530.
Squawk 1530, November 123 Juliet.
123 Juliet, read is correct. Expect runway 28 right, call for a ground for taxi, short of Alpha.
Expect runway 28 right, call ground at Alpha, November 123 Juliet.
Thank you, November 443 Sierra Echo, Portland delivery.
Go ahead for 443 Sierra Echo.
443 Sierra Echo, VFR south or west, maintain VFR outer below 3,500, departure 124.35, squawk 1632.
Tree back to squawk for me, please.
1632.
I got VFR to the southwest, outer below 3,500. Departures 124, 350, and the squawk in 163.
Okay, right clicking makes it red.
443 Sierra Echo, readback is correct. Expect runway 28 right for departure, call for taxi, short of off.
Expect 28 right, or call.
How do you turn this damn thing off?
Alpha, 443 Sierra Echo.
585 Romeo Papa Portland deliver.
Go ahead for 585 Romeo Papa.
585 Romeo Papa, maintain your crowd below 3,500, departure 124.35.
This is red, I'm kind of scared to push that. Oh, that's for the red light there. That is alright.
Maintain VFR at or below 3,500. Departure 12435, squawk 1555. 585 Romeo Papa.
585 Romeo Papa, readback is correct. Expect runway 28 right for departure, call ground for taxi, short of Alpha.
Ground's gonna be on
Call
21.9.
ground, short of Alpha, and cleared for 28 right. 585 Romeo Papa.
Was there anyone else waiting for the VFR range?
November 7621 Papa.
No, 7621 Papa, maintain VFR at or below 3,500, departure 124.35, squawk 1641.
Maintain VFR at or below 3,500, departure on 124.35, squawk 1641, Comanche 21 Papa.
Comanche 21 Papa, readback is correct. Expect runway 28 right for departure, call for taxi, short of Alpha.
28 right, we'll call for taxi short of Alpha, Comanche 21 Papa, thank you. Alright, over the ground.
Portland.
And we're ready. Parking brake released. On the brakes. Let's go. Clear left, clear right. Well, he knocked those out pretty quickly. Good job to the controller. Delivery. A bunch of us today. We'll go over here, Whiskey. Clear right and clear left.
Okay, good. Sweet. Let's keep that a 10-inch channel just for attendance. If you guys have any questions, you can message me in the GA chat.
Tower's going to be on 123.775. 23.775.
Portland ground, November 123 Juliet is holding shoulder Whiskey.
Number 123 Juliet, Portland ground to low, runway 28 right taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Runway 28 right.
Let's pull our mixture back out.
Whiskey Alpha, November 123 Juliet.
Portland ground, Comanche 585 Romeo Papa is holding short at Alpha 3, ready for taxi.
Copy that, November 585 Romeo Papa, Portland. Ground hello, runway 28, right taxi via Alpha 3 Alpha.
28 right via Alpha 585 Romeo Papa.
Actually, 585 Romeo Papa, just hold position for a sec.
10 p.m. I probably won't start my stream until
We'll hold 585 Romeo Papa.
Portland ground, Comanche 7621 Papa, Whiskey, short of Alpha, ready to taxi 28 right.
Number 7621 Papa.
Looking for parking at commercial.
Copy that, runway 28 right taxi via Whiskey Alpha, but hold position right now.
Alright, we'll hold here, and you let us know when to go. 21 Papa.
And November 123 Juliet, contact tower 123.77.
Contact tower 123.77, November 123 Juliet.
Number 585 Romeo Papa, you can continue taxi.
Continue in taxi 585 Romeo Papa.
He has us waiting for this guy.
Your pass, street 965, requesting taxi.
UPS 2964, copy that, runway 28, left taxi via Echo 4 Echo Charlie.
Straight left via Echo 4 Echo Charlie for UPS street 964, thank you.
And number 7621 Papa, continue taxi via Whiskey Alpha.
Comanche 7621 Papa, taxi to 28 right via Whiskey Alpha.
And number 585 Romeo Papa, contact tower 123.77.
12377 585 Romeo Papa, thanks. Have a good night.
Thank you.
Clear left, clear right.
430 Echo, hold in short of Alpha on Alpha 3, ready to taxi to...
Alright, right turn, everything's spinning to the right, turn coordinator.
Copy that, number 443 Sierra Echo,
Ball,
just
gyro.
hold position for a sec.
Hold position, 443 Sierra Echo.
Heading matches compass.
American 1-4 looking for commercial parking.
Before takeoffs.
Copy the American 1-4, you can
Fuel pump.
taxi to parking via Bravo 5 Tango.
Gas is on, car beats off. Flaps are set.
Number 585
Trim is
Romeo
set.
Papa, contact tower 123.77.
Heading indicator, transponder.
Number 7621 Papa, contact tower 123.77.
Tower 123.77, 21 Papa.
Number 443 Sierra.
Say this again, November...
Engine gauges are normal.
Sorry, can you confirm your direction of flight for today?
And lights.
To the west, to Hillsborough.
Number 123 Juliet.
And takeoff.
Take a straight out departure.
Been given enough gas.
Wind 27010, runway 28 right at Alpha 2, clear for takeoff.
Clear for takeoff. Straight out, takeoff from 28 right. November 123 Juliet.
Alright, rotating at 85, climbing out at 100. If anything happens on the runway, we'll apply braking stop. If we're on fire... Oh. If we're not on fire, we'll apply max braking. We'll exit the runway. If we're on fire, we'll stop on the runway and get out.
If your team doesn't win by more than
Anything below 1,000 MSL, we're going... Let's see, what do we got? Yeah, we're going straight ahead, and anything above 1,000 we'll turn back for 28 right. Or sorry, 28 left. 10 right. Is this isn't all the way at the end. I don't think this guy's at Alpha 2. I'm gonna go all the way down to Alpha 1. Is there a button on the back of the light? Let me check. I'll check here when we stop. Alright, tower's in there. Departure's gonna be on 2435. 2435. I'm not even sure we'll really need to talk to him since we're only going up to 1500. We'll see what tower says once they send us on our way. We'll be underneath the class Charlie. The outer ring.
Portland Tower, Comanche 555 Romeo Papa. Just be advised, we're going to be We're going to be held up at Alpha 2, runway 28 right.
He's got problems with his Comanche too.
Comanche 585, Romeo Papa, Portland Tower, Roger. Just make sure there's no space for aircraft to get behind you.
Portland Tower, Comanche 7621 Papa's holding short 28 right, ready for departure.
Comanche 7621 Papa, Portland Tower, stay directional flight.
Southbound VFR 1500.
Comanche 7621 Papa, make a left cross on departure, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff.
Left cross on departure, clear for takeoff 28 right, Comanche 21 Papa.
Bonanza 123 Juliet, contact departure, good day.
Alright, we're good. Lights, camera, action.
123 Juliet.
Mixture to go.
Tower, UPS 396 Federal short at with left.
Clear and clear. Left cross on departure.
64 heavy Portland Tower, hold short 28 left.
It's okay, understood, maintain position, confirm.
Same here.
Stay firm, hold short 28 left.
Okay.
Thank you.
Portland Tower, 4430 Echo.
We are doing an event tonight.
I don't really trust this Comanche, to be honest. Picture full rich.
Number 443 Sierra Echo, Portland Tower, hold short 28 right.
If you got any questions, let
Hold
me
short
know.
28 right.
The only thing I will say is, like, your sign on the ground is jet. We do prefer that you are a prop aircraft if you want to participate in this event.
I didn't close my little window. Power set, engines green.
Inside
85.
International Airport,
And she
class
flew up the ground
Charlie
herself.
airspace.
Mash on the brakes. 100 knots.
If you go into the where will Mike's land channel.
No runway, gear up.
Scroll to the top. There's an important message that you're going to want to read.
Yes, 2964 heavy, runway 28 left, line up 28.
Flight operates at red lap to UPS 396
Yeah, so at 9 o'clock.
Portland Tower, 585 Romeo Papa, holding short at Alpha 2, 28 right, ready for departure.
585 Romeo Papa, hold short 28 right.
Michael Stein and myself will land.
Holding short 28
Alright, we're
right,
clear
585
left.
Romeo Papa.
If you're
This guy's lining up.
at last,
Returning.
and you put your information in before 10 o'clock Eastern, if you pick one of the two correct airports, you'll be in the running to potentially win the prize.
Okay, so there are the 3 airports.
I should have turned off the music too, sorry guys.
So it's the 6 airports, so if you look at the briefing, it'll explain everything. So look at the
UPS
top,
2964 heavy, turn left heading 260, wind 270 at 10, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
turn left to 260,
Alright, climb power.
So you can leave now, the window's wide open, the event's already started, so you leave whenever and you just have to get done at
I think the Comanche's 24 and
Tower,
24.
November 114 with Papa, ready for ramp departure from Atlantic, information go.
Got it. Okay, thank you.
Or 114 Whiskey Papa.
Stay here, 1,500.
We'll be going southwest today, 114 Whiskey Papa. Okay, November 114 Papa. Make a southbound departure until advised. Caution a heavy 747 departing the parallel, correction, departing the left, and departure from the ramp, wait around the risk. Alright, departure from the ramp at our own risk, and southbound heading until further advised, 114 Whiskey Papa. November 443 Sierra Echo, runway 28 right, clear for takeoff, make a straight departure.
Sierra 443 Sierra Echo, 28 right, clear for takeoff, straight up departure, 443 Sierra.
Portland Tower, Kodiak, November 965, Papa Tango at 28 left for northwest departure.
UPS 29.
I've got a nice little view of downtown here, the bridges on our right.
We're taking out the departure, UPS.
As I roll out from the stern.
See you.
Portland Tower, November 340 Sierra Foxtrot from short of runway 28 at Alpha 1. November 340 Sierra Foxtrot.
Number 340 Sierra Foxtrot, Portland Tower, hold short, clear right.
Roger, hold short 28 right. 340 Sierra Foxtrot.
Nearby Portland International Airport, class Charlie airspace.
November 62348, Portland Tower, wind 27010, runway 2 right, clear to limit.
Portland Tower, Kodiak, November 965 Papa Tango, 28 left, ready for northwest departure.
Nearby Portland International Airport Class Charlie airspace.
Number 114, Whiskey Papa.
Been kind of high.
114 Whiskey Papa. And stand by, sir. Number 443 Sierra Echo, contact departure.
Contact departure, 443 Sierra Echo.
Portland Tower, Kodiak, November 965 Papa Tango. You read?
Climb check, power, speed, CHTs and EGTs. Oh, Jesus, it scared me.
Northwest.
And mixture, we'll keep where it's at.
65 Papa Tango, make a straight departure, runway 28 left, clear for takeoff.
28 left, clear for takeoff, straight out departure, 5 Papa Tango.
Alright, let's, yeah, we'll just head straight to the airport.
And helicopter Papa Whiskey still with me? 114 Papa, yeah, we're still with you. Helicopter 114 Whiskey Papa, I'm gonna have to give you a new squad code or stand by. Number 114 Whiskey Papa, squawk 1602. 1602, 114 Whiskey Papa.
I think we're gonna be with Portland approach.
Number 114 Whiskey Papa, thank you, contact departure, good day.
For,
Alright, over departure, 114 Whiskey Papa.
What's the name of this place?
623, November 6348, Welcome to Portland.
Aurora State.
Ground point 9.
We're gonna stay in this frequency. I think he's gonna be controlling this. Class D.
Number 585, Romeo Papa, runway 28 right, altitude, line up and wait.
Is there an ATIS up?
Line up and wait, 28 right, 585.
UAO, no ATIS.
And 5 Romeo Papa, just to confirm your direction plate.
Southwest.
Roger. November 5 Romeo Papa, make it straight out departure, runway 28 right at altitude, clear for takeoff.
Clear for like, clear for takeoff, 28 right, straight out departure, 585 Romeo Papa.
Yo, Willie, what's going on, Willie? I miss you too, my man. What's up, bro? Willie. Oh, man. How's it going, man? What have you been up to? I've got to make a radio call here.
Contact departure, 5 Papa Tango, thank you.
What is this? Aurora State. Portland approach. Comanche 7621 Papa is about 8 miles north of Aurora State, inbound for a touch and go there, and then westbound departure afterwards. Oh, sorry about that. Wrong freak. This is the guy we should be talking to. Alright, I might have the 360 so we don't add another Class D. Clear left.
Good day, sir.
Last aircraft calling out of Hillsborough.
Diamond 7 on Papa Lima, climbing through 3000.
Nearby Aurora State Airport Class Delta airspace.
November 709 Papa Lima, Portland departure. Hello. Your radar contact, say altitude one more time for me.
We're now climbing to 3,300.
709 Papa Lima, roger. Climb and maintain 6,000. Clear direct Scapo.
6,000 direct Scapa, 709 Papa Lima.
November 20559, contact Hillsborough Tower, now 119.3, good day. 119.3 for 20559, thanks.
Portland approach, good evening. Comanche 7621 Papa is about 6 miles north of Aurora State, inbound for a touch and go there, and then a westbound departure.
KUAO, 2 at once, the aircraft at Aurora, say again.
November 7621 Papa, we're a Piper Comanche about 6 miles north of Aurora. We're inbound for a touch and go there, and then westbound departure on the go.
November 7621 Papa, roger. Make straight in approach, runway 17.
Straight in, runway 17, Comanche 21 Papa.
Comanche 21 Papa, traffic at shore 1 to 2 o'clock. A helicopter, EC30, altitude indicates 1,400.
Looking for traffic, 21 Papa.
Helicopter 4 Whiskey Papa, traffic at your 11 to 12 o'clock. A Comanche, altitude indicates 1,700.
We have traffic in sight, 4 Whiskey Papa.
4 Whiskey Papa, roger.
Approach 911.
He's going to be on our right and behind us, so we're probably not going to see him.
Aurora, we're orbiting left right now. I am out full stop.
Left aircraft, say call sign.
That's Diamond 121 for Papa.
Scent checks, prop, manifold, airspeed, mixture. Is it my checklist that's doing that? Making my head tracking flicker. And before landing, seat backs, seat belts, fuel pump is still on. Fuel selector, fuel pressure, gear and flaps. Gear and flaps to go.
1510-14 Papa.
I've got the field in sight, it's right here. We're going straight in, runway 17. See if I can catch up here real quick.
Papa, there you are, radar contact.
Hey, thanks for the follows, guys. Welcome, everybody.
Reported, actually. You're looking for...
Yeah, we definitely got to get in touch, man. Hey, take it easy, Willie. I'll hit you up, bro.
14 Papa, enter a left down on runway 17.
Left down 1791.
Alright, let's slow. Mixture, prop is coming all the way in, power's coming out, and car beat's coming on.
Departure Kodiak, November 9655 Papa Tango 1800.
Let's see. Kodiak.
Lights and pumps are all on.
Tango Portland departure. Hello, your radar contact. Maintain VFR altitude, your discretion, and on course approved.
Alright, top of the white arc, flaps, first notch.
Thank you.
Portland approach, Comanche 585 Romeo Papa, 2,500.
And gear's coming down.
Comanche 585 Romeo Papa, Portland departure. Hello, you are also radar contact. The altitude.
We're down and locked.
2,500.
5 Romeo Papa, roger. Maintain VFR altitude, your discretion, and on course approved.
Approved on course, 585 Romeo Papa, VFR at discretion.
We have not been given a landing clearance yet.
Departure November 3400 Foxtrot is at 2,300.
November 340 Sierra Foxtrot, Portland departure. Hello, your radar contact. Say your altitude one more time.
We're at 2,400.
November 340 Sierra Foxtrot, roger. Maintain VFR altitude at your discretion. On course approved.
VFR at our discretion, on course, 340 Sierra Foxtrot.
November 7621 Papa, wind to now 260 at 9 on runway 17, clear to land.
Can we get the touch and go and then a westbound departure?
Apologize, I thought you were my full stop. Alright, yeah, clear touch and go. And then westbound departure after that.
Clear touch and go, runway 17, and westbound approved, Comanche 21 Papa, thanks. Flaps 2.
Diamond 14 Papa, given the shift in wind, would you like... Oh, disregard. I read the wrong wind.
My 4 flight showing 0305, but
1 Papa, just be advised, I apparently can't read the Aurora state winds. Now 010 at 5, runway 17, clear touch and go.
Thanks. We're high, power's coming out. We're looking for about 85 on the speed here. Jumps, gas, undercarriage, mixed prop, seatbelt switches, flaps.
November 443 Sierra Echo. Radar service terminated. Frequency change approved. Squawk maintain VFR and have a good flight.
Squawk VFR, frequency change approved. Pacific House, 443 Sierra Echo.
Look at the sock there. He's right. 010. We got a little bit of a tailwind. It's all right. Power's coming out. Hold her off. Nice. Flaps up. Full power. She's off the ground already. It's staying ground effect. 85, and we're going up. Brakes, gear up.
Helicopter 4 Whiskey Papa, traffic at your 12 o'clock, maybe 11 or 12 o'clock, A Diamond, turning downwind for 17 at Aurora.
Thanks for the follow. I'm going to get all your names in as soon as I make this right turn here. Give you guys a shout out. Appreciate you guys. Welcome aboard.
We got the traffic.
Climb out at 100.
4 Whiskey Papa, roger, and Diamond 14 Papa, traffic at your 11 12 o'clock. Helicopter, altitude indicates 1,600.
All right, let me run through them all.
Right to avoid you.
Willie, thanks again for the raid. I know he's already gone, but I'll talk to him. Enon, what's up? Have a great day. What's going on, man? Visual 89, what's up? JPC, thanks for coming in today. The Chubmeister, thanks for the Twitch follow. Welcome, guys. All right, we are clear out right. And let's roll it back to climb power, 24 inches and 2,400 RPM.
Diamond 14 Papa, wind 010 at 5, runway 17, clear line.
Gears up, pump's coming off, lights will stay on. Oh, we forgot to put our carb heat in too. Man, I'm rusty with the Comanche. Alright, what's our next stop? We're going to McMinnville, is that the name of it? McMinnville. Mike Victor. See what the winds are doing over there. Winds are 020 at 5, clear skies. Altimeter 2993. So we'll land runway 4, we'll overfly and then do a left downwind departure for runway 4. That makes sense? Yeah, we'll do that. We've got a couple other guys inbound though, so we'll be listening to what they're doing too.
2,000, climbing 7,000.
Once we switch over. I'm gonna level off at 2,000.
Portland departure, hello, your radar contact, climb and maintain.
Power's coming back to cruise.
15,000.
Yeah, let's put in McMinnville here. KMMV. McMinnville. $12 miles out.
Diamond 14 Papa exiting Alpha 4 and we'll get a taxi back to 17.
Diamond 14 Papa, runway 17, taxi Alpha.
17 taxi Alpha and it'll be a
Alright, CTAF over there at McMinnville, 123 nothing.
14 Papa, roger.
I'm gonna wait till we're a couple miles outside of the Class D before we switch over. We're already technically outside of it, but just in case he gives us a handoff, I'm gonna stay with him for another mile or so. I don't think he will since he's in approach control. He probably just whatever. A lot of fields out here to land if something happens. That's good.
November 7621 Papa, radar service terminated, frequency change approved, squawk and maintain VFR. Have a good flight.
Frequency change approved, 21 Papa, thanks. Alright, over to 123 nothing.
478 Echo, 3 miles per hour.
And we're 9 miles out. Let's make a...
Winds are at 030 right now at 5 knots.
Let's see what these guys are talking about. There's a bunch of us flying into McMinnville right now.
Runway 4 will be the best.
Yeah, 4 is what I'm thinking too.
Charles Golfman, Whiskey X-ray planning to go overhead for runway 4. McMinnville.
We got Whiskey Papa at our 4 o'clock helicopter. 300 feet below us. Alright, I'm gonna make a call. What are we, 8 miles? McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa is approximately 8 miles east of the field. 1,900, we're gonna overfly and join a left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, we're 4430 Echo, Papa Comanche. We're entering...
Let's slow down before we enter the pattern. Way too fast. Let's pull it back to like 18 inches. Got the field in sight. Keep our eyes peeled. We're still way fast. I'll pull all the way back to 15 inches. Carb heat's coming on. Let's start setting up. Lights, pumps.
McMinnville traffic. Comanche 585 Romeo Papa, approximately 8 miles to the north. We'll be inbound touch and go for runway 4. We'll enter left downwind pattern. 585 Romeo Papa.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray, aircraft on downwind in sight, McMinnville.
Alright, Lima Whiskey X-ray, he's our guy to follow. He's about to cross over midfield behind the first guy. But there's still a couple. He's about four miles ahead of us, so I think we'll be good. Give a little bit of power now so we don't get too slow. The guys behind us. Alright, fuel elevation there's about 200. It's 163 to be exact. We'll call it 200. So 1200 for
traffic,
pattern altitude.
Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray crossing midfield for left downwind, runway 4, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa is now 3 miles east, 1,600. We're going to overfly and join a left downwind for 4, McMinnville. Alright, looking for Lima Whiskey X-ray. Let's bug in 4 here as a reference.
McMinnville traffic, 4432 Echo, final.
The 4 is this one right here. Alright, this guy's on final. Let me square this off as we go over midfield so he doesn't climb into us.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 585 Romeo Papa, 5 miles entering a left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville traffic.
Mixture's all the way in, prop is coming all the way in. Lights, pumps are on, carb heat's on. Gear and flaps to go.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray, turning left downwind, runway 4, McMinnville.
Alright, he's joining the downwind now. Got him on ADS-B, I still don't have visual on him. I've got the guy on... Oh, never mind. That's a house. Looking for the guy on final. And the guy on downwind, I don't see any of them. McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa is over midfield at 1,400. We're going to join a left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville. Alright, there's the guy on final. He's over the numbers.
McMinnville traffic, helicopter 114 Papa, 5 miles east of the field, 1,500. We're going to overfly the field, midfield, east to west, and enter a left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville.
Alright, we're clear left.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray, turning left base, runway 4, McMinnville.
Alright, he's turning base. We're in the white arc, flaps 1, and gears coming down. Oh, he's right there. Is that him?
Traffic, 4432 Echo, we're in the air for the touch and go. We'll be turning left across.
I don't think that's not Charlie Lima Whiskey X-ray. This is some other guy. Cutting me off.
And McMinnville traffic, Cessna November 2055, 9, we're about 10 miles to the
Alright, I'll
north.
let him go if he wants it.
Inbound for touch and
He's
go.
the lower aircraft, so
Runway
he's got the
4,
right of way.
McMinnville traffic.
We want to get technical about it.
McMinnville traffic, Cessna 172 Delta goes 7 miles east of the field. Going to be crossing the field at midfield and then making a left downwind.
Still got eyes on him. I don't know where he's going. Let's just keep an eye.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray. A final, runway 14, the touch and go, McMinnville.
Don't see the guy on final still.
McMinnville traffic, 585
All right.
Romeo Papa's entering a left downwind, runway 4, McMinnville traffic.
He's turning now.
Left crosswind, McMinnville traffic.
Busy here at McMinnville. I'm gonna follow this guy in, I guess.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 443 Sierra Echo. We're on the left downwind for 04, really touch and go, McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's on the left downwind for runway 4. Way past the numbers, we're extending. We're following the guy on base right now. McMinnville traffic.
Left downwind traffic.
Yep.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 585
Start
Romeo
turning.
Papa's turning final, runway 4, inbound for a touch and go, McMinnville traffic.
Alright, that's that guy. McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's turning left base, runway 4, touch and go, McMinnville. Alright, flaps 2.
There's quite the cluster going into McMillanville right now. Or McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, helicopter 114 with Papa. We'll fly on the field, east to west,
You guys all pick the same
and we'll
place at
enter
the
our
same
left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey X-ray. On the go, runway 4, straight out departure, McMinnville.
I lost visual of this guy again. Watch that speed.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 443 Sierra Echo. We're extending our downwind and we'll be following traffic on the base. McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's turning final, runway 4. We're about a 3-mile final, touch and go, McMinnville. Got somebody at my 12, I don't know if that's Lima Whiskey X-ray or the guy that we were following. It's probably the guy that we were following. He's about to cross over the numbers. Spacing looks good. Rest of those flaps are coming out, and jumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt switches, flaps.
McMinnville traffic, Cessna 172 Delta Echo. I'm 3 miles from the field. They're going to be crossing midfield for left downwind runway 4, McMinnville.
Alright, this will be we'll do a left crosswind departure out to the west-northwest.
0559, we're 5 miles to the north. We'll enter a left downwind for runway 4, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 3400 Sierra Foxtrot. We'll be extending our downwind following traffic. We'll be turning base.
So if that traffic in sight, he's about to either exit to the left or he's in the air.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk Charlie Golf Lane Whiskey
I think he's in the
X-ray.
air. Yep, he's up. We're clear.
Final call, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa short final, runway 4, touch and go, and then a left crosswind departure out to the northwest, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 443 Sierra Echo. We're turning base to final, 3-mile final for touch and go.
Alright, this next leg is one of our longer ones, so I'll have time to catch up with you guys here in the chat. You know, I'm terrible at that, especially when we're super busy.
McMinnville traffic.
Speed looks good, altitude looks good.
Papa is on the go, runway 4.
A little bit of wind from the left, drop that wing, opposite rudder. That's almost right down the runway.
McMinnville traffic.
Power's coming out.
Comanche
Hold her off.
0 Foxtrot, turn in left base for runway 04.
Nice. Pops up. Car beat cold. Full power.
Traffic, helicopter 114 with Papa is in the left downwind. We got the traffic turning base in sight. We're going to follow them in McMinnville.
85.
McMinnville
Rotate.
traffic, Cessna 172 Delta Gun
Brakes.
crossing midfield.
No runway. Gear up.
Runway 14 with the left downwind for runway 4.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 762 Papa's on the departure leg, runway 4, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 443 Sierra Echo. Short final, runway 04. We'll be departing straight out. McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, Cessna 172 Delta, I'm turning left in the downwind runway 4, McMinnville.
And McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk 20559 is
so busy.
Beating the numbers of the departure end.
Hilarious.
Runway 4, we are on the left downwind for a touch and go.
All right, climb power.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 3400 Foxtrot is on the 2-mile final for runway 04, touch and go. McMinnville traffic.
All right, clear left. McMinnville traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's turning left crosswind runway 4 and leaving the area out to the west northwest. Last call, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, helicopter 114 with Papa is on final for runway 4. We have landing traffic in sight, McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 443 Echo on the go.
All right, next we're going to Tillamook, TMK.
McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, Cessna 172 Delta. I'm just going to extend my downwind for the helicopter there, McMinnville.
All right, gears up, flaps are up, pumps coming off. Good. Climb power set. All right, 30 miles out. Let's go up to 4,500. We're gonna have a little bit of terrain to get over to. I think 45 is gonna get us over.
Straight out departure 3400 Foxtrot.
McMinnville traffic, 114 with Papa, short final for runway 4.
Runway 7, McMinnville.
What a madhouse.
Sorry, 4, McMinnville.
All right. Adam, what's going on, Adam?
The traffic, Cessna 172 Delta goes.
Oh, got to fly the 172 instead? Nice. Like it.
Runway 4 with intentions to touch and go. McMinnville.
Got the feel for flying, did the little pattern work.
And McMinnville traffic.
Awesome, man.
November 20559.
Exciting.
On the left base for
so
runway 4,
what made you switch to the 172? Was the 150 broken, or you just...
McMinnville traffic.
What happened with that?
McMinnville traffic, Comanche 4430 Echo. We're 2.5 miles to northeast, leaving your airspace, the last call. McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, 114 with Papa, clear the runway at McMinnville.
McMinnville traffic, Cessna 172 Delta is on a short final runway 4, McMinnville.
And McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk 20559 is on final, runway 4 for a touch and go, and we have 2 Delta Echo in sight ahead. McMinnville traffic.
All right, CTAF over there at Tillamook, 22.8. Not gonna switch over just yet, but we've got it in there. Let's check the weather. Winds are 010 at 5, clear, altimeter 2995. So we're gonna land runway 1. Runway 1. How long is runway 1? Looks pretty short. (2,900 feet). Probably do a full stop if we do runway 1, or we could land runway 3-1. And we're going to be going straight out afterwards. What's the length on 3-1? About 5,000 feet? Alright, we'll do that. We'll land 3-1 so we can do a touch and go and then straight out afterwards. Unless there's traffic over there too, and in that case we'll work ourselves in. I don't think anybody's going out to Tillamook though. It's not one of the fields for the event tonight, so. Tillamook or Nehalem Bay. So we might be by ourselves for those two.
Skyhawk 20559.
And we'll head into Hillsborough.
Runway 4, touch and go. Be a straight out departure, McMinnville traffic.
McMinnville traffic, November 143 Echo, 2 miles West of the airfield.
All right, 4,500.
45 for the 04.
Level off.
Hickmanville traffic.
23 inches. 2,300 RPM.
McMinnville traffic, system 172 Delta Echo has left the field straight on out. McMinnville, last call.
Feels good. Engine gauges are on the green. This terrain ahead of us looks like the highest peak is 3,400 on our right. There's one that peaks at 3,120 on our left. If we just keep this straight line here, we should be all right at 4,500. What's the altimeter over there again? 2995.
McMinnville traffic, Skyhawk November 20559 is on the upwind leg. Will be departing the area straight out. McMinnville traffic.
Cool, man. That's awesome.
Hickmanville traffic, November 143 Echo, turning left base for runway 04, touch and go, McMinnville traffic.
172 is much more comfortable than the 150, for sure. I haven't flown in a 150, but I did sit in the one that at my school, and those things are tiny. I'm just gonna head for one of these two gaps here. But we're gonna be, I think we'll be well over as we get closer. I almost flew the 152 for the event tonight. Had a really hard time deciding. I know I mentioned we were originally gonna do the TPC Flying Thursday event in the 737, but I forgot that Virtual USA was hosting this event tonight, and since they have they do less events, and their next event isn't until the 30th, decided to fly with Virtual USA instead. Share the love between the two clubs. So we flew with TPC on Tuesday, so Virtual USA tonight, and we'll find some time next week to fly the 737. There's prizes involved with this event tonight. Those of you just joined or joined in late, so there's a handful of fields that are featured tonight's event with Virtual USA. And the idea is Mike, well there's two Mikes, there's Mike JPC, the founder of Virtual USA, Mike C, and Mike Stein, two Mikes. The idea is
4 miles to the northeast, climbing through 2,000 feet, will be departing the area last call.
Idea is we're supposed to pick which field we think one of the Mikes will land at before 9:30 p.m. Eastern time, or 0130 Zulu. So I chose Portland Hillsborough Airport, so that's where we're gonna end up finishing our flight. And if we pick the right field, if one of the Mikes happens to land at that field, then that means we'll be in for the drawing tonight for some prizes, or a prize. I think they're both payware aircraft. I think Mike Stein is throwing up the Cockspur Cessna Skycatcher, and Mike C is giving us the option of picking any payware aircraft, $40 or less. So we'll see. I think no matter where we pick, it's going to be a drawing. There's not going to be any one-offs, because I think there's like 30 of us flying and a handful of fields, so I'm sure at least a couple people will end up at one of the fields, each of the fields rather. Those fields are I can pull it up.
Edenville traffic, November 143 Echo, departing to the north-northwest.
So here's
Last
the fields of
for
choice.
Macmillan traffic.
4 Sierra 9, Hotel India Oscar, Mike Victor, McMinnville, that's the field that we just left last. Sierra Papa Bravo, Tango Delta, and Uniform Alpha Oscar. We're going to Hotel India Oscar. Yeah. Alright, we are 11 miles out. We'll make our first call at 10. Let's still go ahead and switch over. 122.8 Tillamook. And we're gonna overfly and join a left downwind for runway 31. Adam says, I like the GA flight events better, more consistent action. I agree. What's field elevation there? 39 at Tillamook, so basically sea level. So we're going to want to drop down. We'll go 1500 over the field, and then once we join the left downwind, we'll drop it down to. We might actually have to do a right teardrop into the left downwind because we're pretty high up. We're going to have to drop down pretty quickly. Let's make that call. 8 miles now. Tillamook traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa is about 8 miles east of the field. 4500 descending, we're going to overfly the field and make a right teardrop into a left downwind for runway 31 Tillamook. Alright, power. I think this is the field here. No, that's not it. It's gonna be on our left somewhere. I think it's this right here. Let's bug in 3-1 here as a reference. I don't think that's it either. Yeah, that's it. That is it. Three-1 is this one here. We're gonna fly out this way, overfly, and then we'll right teardrop here, and then join the left downwind. 3-1. Carb heat, lights, pumps. Mixture, I'm gonna keep where it's at for right now. We'll bring it all the way in as we join the downwind. Tillamook traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's 2 miles east of the field, 2500. Descending, we're going to overfly and make a right teardrop into a left downwind for runway 31 Tillamook. There's the runway, 3-1. Alright, mixture all the way in, prop all the way in. Okay, clear out the right. Tillamook traffic, Comanche 2 and Papa's joining the left downwind runway 3-1, touch and go, Tillamook. Flaps 1. Or beam, gears coming down. We're down and locked.
Okay, Tillamook traffic, number 354 Echo Papa, heading for an approach.
Hey, somebody coming in, joining us here at Tillamook. Alright, flaps 2. Door comes check now. Gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelt switches, 1 notch of flaps to go. Tillamook traffic, Comanche 762 Papa's turning left base, runway 3-1, touch and go, and then we're going straight out, Tillamook. Alright, I've got him on a Garmin Pilot. He's north of the field. He might be right in our departure path, so we'll keep our heads out and eyes open. Finals clear. Rest of those flaps. Overshot a little bit, that's alright. Not going to yank on it, just going to bring it back around. Tillamook traffic, Comanche 762 Papa's on a 1.5 mile final, runway 3-1, touch and go, straight out, Tillamook. Really high, power's coming out. And pitching for 85. Touch of power. Looks good. Gear check, we're down and locked. Touch of power. Pops up. Car beat cold. Full power. Brakes. Gear up. don't like having my trim wheel up here because every time we do these touch and goes.
I got you at about 10 miles.
Tillamook traffic, Comanche 762 on Papa's on the departure leg, runway 31. We're going straight out over the bay. Tillamook. We're passing through 800 now, climbing. Alright, climb power. He's straight ahead somewhere. I don't like this. Oh, I've got him in sight. I've got you in sight. I'm gonna hang a left turn out to the west, Tillamook.
10-4, I'm dropping below about 07 right now.
Roger. It's right here. It's right here.
Okay, Tillamook traffic, number 354 Echo Papa, PC4, gonna be on final for runway 13.
There he is. Alright, climb power. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so every time we do these touch and goes, and I add power, the Comanche wants to start lifting off the ground at like 60 knots. I have to add a bunch of forward pressure on the yoke just to keep it on the ground. I can't like look up and reset while I'm on the roll, it's just too much. Alright, pumps off, lights are staying on, everything else is, we're clean. Alright, let's just go up to 2,000. Our next airport's right around the corner here. That was a big hangar tub. Oh, cool, look, it says Air Museum on it. It's a museum. You can see that. This is some freeware scenery off .to. Maybe we should have done a full stop to go check it out. Alright, climb or cruise power. Everything else looks good. Alright, we're going to Nehalem. I'm gonna call it Nehalem. Nehalem. I think we're just gonna go straight in 3-3. Straight in 3-3, and this one will be a full stop since we only have 2,300 feet of runway. CTAF 22.9. I thought I'd already hit this fill button when we were on the ground. I think it's because we had that engine trouble, had the overhaul. It didn't take. So that's off. Probably have about 25 on each side. Can't reset it now. Clear right. Melvin Leroy, what's going on, Brant? Good to see you, my brother. It's been a while. How's it all going? Are you flying tonight? I don't think I saw your name in there. What's up, man? Alright, looking for the field. Should be just beyond the little river or bay here. I think this is it. See? Yeah, that's gotta be it right there. Alright, what are we, 12 miles out? We'll make our first call at 10. Wait, that's not right. It's not the right field. 3S7. Six miles. Nihilum traffic. Comanche 762 on Papa's about 6 miles south of the field. 2,100 descending. We're going to make a straight in for runway 33, full stop. Nihilum Bay State. Alright, let's reduce power. Carb heat. Pumps. Lights. Well, this is going to be cool, coming in right over the water there. This has got to be a fun one to do in real life. Top of the white arc, flaps 1. And gears coming down. We're down and locked. Getting in the air to join you fools, nice. What are you flying tonight? Nihilum traffic, Comanche 762 on Papa's on a 3-mile final, runway 33, full stop, Nihilum Bay State traffic. Alright, mixtures all the way in, props coming all the way up. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix prop, seatbelts, switches. One more notch of flaps to go. Oh man. It's sitting for too long today. Alright, rest of those flaps. Oh, there's 2 of them, never mind. 2 notches of flaps to go. Well, that's a little runway. We're going to want to hit our spot and be ready to get on the brakes. I'm going to bring it in real low over the water. We're all configured. The winds should be straight down the runway. Let's make sure we nail our speeds on this one. 85, no more. Nihilum traffic. Comanche 21 Papa's on short final, runway 33, full stop, Nihilum Bay. Speed looks perfect. Yeah, this is looking real good. Maybe just a touch of power. Last gear check, we're down and locked. Power's coming out a little bit. He looks good. Looking good. Looking good. Power's coming all the way out. Hold her off. Alright, take it. A little bit of a balloon there at the end. This Comanche feels a lot different than all of the other MSFS planes. It's got a lot of weight to it, so it's a little bit trickier to control. Like when you pull on it, it doesn't just go straight up right away. It takes a second, but it does perform similar to how a real light GA aircraft would perform. All the other planes in the sim are just too point and shoot. Like you pull up, the thing just points straight up. This thing, you pull on it and it takes a little bit of time, and you push, it takes a little bit of time. That was a good one though. Take it. Alright, mixture is leaned, and I'm just going to take care of the rest at the end over there. Knee Hill and Bay traffic, Comanche 2 on Papa's clear of runway 33. Knee Hill and Bay. I don't know if this is a taxiway or is this a service road or something. Bike path. Feels real, says Smitty. I agree. It just sucks that all the other planes don't feel real, so that when you're constantly switching, it's hard to get used to. Look at this ramp guy just out in the middle of nowhere. Alright, let's stop here and clean it up. Mixture's lean, flaps are coming up.
Got about
Carb heat cold.
minutes left with the new extended time of 10
Pumps and lights will stay on.
minutes left to make your decision.
Sit, reset our trim. Alright, nice. I'm not sure I want to take off going that way. I think I might want to just take off going out over the water. I don't like those trees and that terrain. Just be on the runway. See, it's kind of cut out here in real life, but it doesn't look like that in the sim. That doesn't go very far. We can do it. We'll just short field it. We'll have to stay on the brakes. Or we'll end up in the trees. We'll see. Alright, what time is it? 21:15. I think Mike extended the cutoff time to 0200 Zulu, so we still have another 45 minutes, which is plenty to get to the Hillsborough. We could go check out one more field on our way in. Let's see what we got. One of these smaller ones up here. Veronia, should we try that? That's going to be, it looks like a grass field, right? The open circle. Is that what that means? Turf, grass, no surface treatment, in good condition, no lights. 2,900 feet. Let's go do it. I don't think I've done a soft field yet in the Comanche, have we? I don't think we have. Let's go to Veronia. And then we'll go to Hillsborough afterwards. Alright, I think what I'm going to do here is do a left downwind departure and then go out east over the road. So we'll do something like this, depart out, left downwind as we climb, then go out like that. Alright, just mixture to go. Knee Hill and Bay State traffic, Comanche 7621 Papa's back taxiing runway 33, Nehalem Bay. Clear and clear. I'm gonna use 1 notch of flaps for this one since we're short field. See if I have a short field takeoff checklist here somewhere. I do. 2nd notch actually. All right, let's do that. 2 notches. Trim is set. Rotate between 65 and 75 miles an hour. Is this miles an hour or it's not? So we'll rotate at 70, 75, 80. We'll rotate at 80. 80 sounds like a good number. 80. And VX is 85. So rotate 80, climb 85 until we're clear of the trees. And then once we're clear, we can lower it down, climb out at 100. Use every inch of runway. Straighten our nose wheel. Alright, mixture, full rich. Here we go. Engine's green. Airspeed's alive. 70, 80, rotate. Brakes, gear up. I couldn't even keep it at 85, it's too fast. 90's good, we're clear anyways. Alright, lower the nose. Pitching for VY now, 100 knots. Oh, hard freeze in the sim. It'll come back, it always does. Alright, climb power. Could just hang it right. Let's do it. We're clear out right. Nehalem Bay traffic. Comanche 7621 Papa is turning right crosswind runway 33, leaving the area out to the east-northeast, Nehalem Bay. Oh, I still got flaps out, don't I? Flaps. Cool. Let's put in Veronia 05 Sierra 05S Veronia Muni. Clear right. $30 miles will go up to 3,500. Alright, gears up, flaps up, pumps coming off, and climb power set. Probably dropped the seaplane scenery pack leader, says Smitty. Nice, man. Let us know in the Discord so I can download the updated one. Looking good, man.
Just edit your
We're gonna have to do a San Juan Islands event. Alright, fuel's checked. Engine instruments are all in the green. Looking good. 500 to go. We're gonna clear this terrain at 3,500. Yeah. What are we gonna use for weather over here? Nearest station is Sierra Papa Bravo. Winds out of the north, so the winds has been out of the north pretty much all across the area, either calm or out of the north, so we got 927. Guess we'll do 27. Right pattern for 9. The left for 27. So we'll overfly and join the left down for 27. Oh, that was terrible. Alright, 3,500, we blew past it. (23 inches), 2,300 RPM. Pull our mixture back some. Don T, what's up, Don? How was your day, man? Late tonight. Wasn't a late work night, was it? Or family time? Alright, CTAF at Veronia, 22.9, we're already on it. Yep, I know about the terrain, Dub. We were using that, Tuesday we used it a little bit. It's cool, very, very useful flying in terrain. Love it. We're clear. Where did we fly the other day? Poconos, Pennsylvania. And the Bonanza, the A36. Late work day? Oh man. That was a long one, Don. Weekend's right around the corner. One more day. I never use this, I think there's a way you can like monitor. Here it is. Red. What does red mean? Let's see. I'll put the mixture in some. I probably need to lean some more then maybe. I'll lean out, see what happens. I'll keep leaning till the engine runs a little bit rough. I don't understand. I don't know what any of this stuff means in this page of the EFB. Alright, there we go. Things are getting yellow. Yeah, it's just running too rich. Alright, there's the engine roughness, so that's coming back in a little bit. Right there. Pretty cool though, you've got the magnetos here. You can see each spark plug in each cylinder firing. I guess the green is the fuel going in. I don't know why this would be red or if that means anything or not. Yeah, it's changing colors. That just means they're hot. Is that what it means? Alright, 7 miles out, let's make a call. 22.9, Veronia. Veronia Municipal Traffic. Comanche 7621 Papa's about 7 miles west of the field. 3500 descending, we're going to overfly and join a left down for runway 27. Veronia Municipal. Alright, let's drop down. 650 is fuel elevation, let's call it 700, so let's drop down to about 1700. Carb heat's coming on. Pumps are coming on, lights are on, power's coming out. I see the field, I think this is it. Okay, yeah, probably CHTs. Cylinder head temp. That makes sense. They're low here, so I'm not sure why they would be red though over there, but maybe. Is it or is the white here CHTs or EGTs? I think blue is EGTs and the white CHTs. Let me bring that page back up. See something? Yeah, I don't know. I want to say that maybe this outer square is, well, we're going to hit some terrain. The outer square might be CHTs and the red just could mean that it's working. The fuel's burning, combusting. I don't know. Okay, I can't see the field now. Oh, there it is. Alright, this is going to be a soft field landing, so the idea is we're going to try to touch down as soft as possible, obviously, and we're going to keep that nose wheel and prop protected, so we're going to keep full back pressure after we touch down on the mains. And if we're going to taxi off, we don't want to... One, we don't want to brake too hard, again, to protect the nose wheel and prop, but we also don't want to come to a complete stop, soft field, so you don't get bogged down in the grass or mud or whatever it is. So touchdown, soft as possible, keeping the back pressure, keep that nose wheel protected, and then roll it off the runway till we get to wherever we want to be to reconfigure. Veronia traffic, Comanche 21 Papa's now 1.5 miles west of the field. 1,800, we're going to overfly and join a left downwind for 27 full stop, Veronia. Alright, flaps 1. Picture's coming in some. Prop's going to come all the way in. Let me get a good look at this. Alright, so the runway starts here. Looks good. Here's some markings for the end of the runway. Yeah, so we'll roll it all the way down and get off somewhere around here. And we'll come to a stop. Veronia traffic, Comanche's over midfield, 1,900. Joining the left downwind for runway 27, full stop, Veronia. Gear. Down and locked. We're clear left. I'm actually not going to come to a complete stop because now we're pushing it on time. So I'm just going to roll it. We're going to turn around, taxi back to runway 27, and as we taxi back, we're going to reconfigure on the roll. We can be sure that we make it to Hillsborough in time, which is real close. I think it's maybe 15-20 miles at the most, so we're gonna make it, but I hate being in a rush. Alright, we're all set up. Mixture all the way in. Just 2 notches of flaps to go.
Start making some decisions, gentlemen. We've got 25 minutes to go.
I'm gonna turn our base right over the dip here. We're clear left. Veronia traffic, Comanche left base, runway 27, full stop, Veronia. Flaps 2. Finals clear. Veronia traffic, Comanche, 1 mile final, runway 27, full stop, Veronia. Rest of those flaps. Gumps, gas, undercarriage, mix, prop, seatbelt, switches, flaps. Ooh, we're super high. Power's coming all the way out. Oh man, we're gonna miss it. Let's slip it. We got it. Full back pressure. Lightly getting on the brakes since we're running out of runway. Got space though. Keep it rolling. Keeping the back pressure too. Veronia traffic, Comanche's back taxiing runway 27, Veronia. Alright, mixture. Flaps. Make sure it's the flaps. We're gonna do, I'm gonna do 2 notches of flaps for takeoff again. Let me check short field. Or soft field, rather. Soft field, yeah. 2 notches of flaps. Alright, so for soft field, we're going to keep that back pressure. We're going to wheelie, keep that nose wheel protected. And once the airplane lifts itself off the runway, we're going to stay in ground effect till we build speed to about 85, 90. And then we'll climb out as normal. Flaps 2, pumps on, carb heat cold. Flaps, I'm sorry, trim. Did I pass the markings? No, they're right here. Alright, mixture all the way in. Not get bogged. Veronia traffic. Comanche's taking off runway 27 straight out Veronia. Ground effect. Keep her there. Brakes. Here. And let's climb. You're all right. Speed's good. Flaps. Speed's good. Flaps. Oh, you know what? I've been keeping the same code that I've had the entire time. God, I'm a bad pilot. Alright. KHIO. I wonder how much that matters in the real world and like say the Tracons or center sees you squawking some weird code that wasn't given to you. Alright, 19 miles. I think we might have tower on at Hillsborough. Oh, no. Everybody's off except for PDX approach, which I think does handle HIO. So 124.35. We'll level off at 3.
Alpha at Alpha 3.
Alpha at Alpha 3, and if it helps, we have the other helicopter in sight.
Thank you. November 7350 Golf.
It's such a short flight, I'm just going to keep the pumps
Alpha
on.
And Alpha 4.
Alpha, Alpha 4, Belt Ranger 50.
Power's set. Check the weather.
November 212 Alpha, Papa, radar services terminated.
03084.
VFR for exchange approved.
Squawk VFR for 129 Alpha Papa. Hey, thanks so much for the great job tonight. And we'll catch you next time. 129 Alpha Papa.
Yeah.
Pilot approach November 11816.
November
11816.
Portland approach.
Yes, sir. We're Kodiak 100 at 5,500 VFR eastbound, just south of Troutdale. Would like to request permission to land at Troutdale.
November 11816 enter the right base runway 7.
Right base runway 7, runway 6.
Portland approach, November 7621 Papa, Piper Comanche about 15 northwest of Hillsboro, inbound to land at Hillsboro, full stop. We have the weather.
November 7621 Papa, enter the left downwind runway 31 left.
Left downwind runway 31 left, Comanche 21 Papa. Alright, 31 left, that's on the south side, so straight in on the downwind, so we're just going to go like this. Fuel elevation there is 208, so we'll drop it down to 1200 once we clear the terrain here. That'll be it. Oops. 5, 1, 2. Alright, field I have in sight.
Down 7-2, upon landing, text straight into parking.
Straight in park, down 2 takes it up. Okay, nice.
Got 15 minutes. Should be plenty. Yeah, same here. Same here, Brant. Alright, 1200 is what we want on downwind. We can start dropping down now. Reduce power a little bit.
November 7621 Pop, I'm going to be closing up. There's no traffic in the area at Hillsboro, so it's switching to Comanche 2.8.
Alright, thanks a lot. Thanks for the ATC today, 2-1 Papa. Have a great one.
November 7350 Golf, attack straight into parking. Good night.
Straight into parking and good night. 5-0.
That's wrong, Cap Portland approach, not closed at 145 Zulu. No further ATC, it's switching to Comanche 2.8.
Thanks for the service, mate.
Alright, so I guess we'll use 122.8 then. I'm not sure what the virtual USA rule is on that for Class D. If we use CTAF or if it's gonna be or if we use tower frequency. I'm gonna keep in 122.8, but we'll monitor 2295. Alright, we're monitoring COM 2 and we're on 22.8 transmitting. I'll make a position report when we're 5 miles out. Alright, is the left runway the longer or the shorter one? It's the longer one, so it's the big one that we see there. We're right on time. Got 12 minutes to get on the ground. For landing seats, seat belts, fuel pumps on, gas is on, fuel pressure's checked, gear and flaps to go. missed it. Hillsboro traffic Comanche 7621 Papa is about 4 miles northwest, joining the left downwind for runway 31 left, Hillsboro. Alright, 1200. Mixtures all the way up, prop all the way in.
Alright, Mr. Stein, why don't you come with me down to the figures channel? We're going to hang there for the last 10 minutes of this. Alright, let's go.
White arc, flaps 1, gears coming down. Hillsboro traffic, Comanche 21 Papa's beam the numbers, runway 31 left, short approach, 31 left, full stop, Hillsboro. We're clear. Finals clear. Hillsboro traffic, Comanche short final 31 left, full stop, Hillsboro. Not gonna add any more flaps. We're idle all the way in. Gears down and locked. It's close, so we're gonna make it. We're gonna land before the threshold. Sorry, we survived. That's all that matters. Thanks for the follow, Bon Job fan. What's up? Welcome, welcome. We just got done. A little late, but good to have you on board. Hillsboro traffic, Comanche is clear of runway 31 left, Hillsboro. Alright, where can I park? I'm just gonna park over here. Alright, mixture. The rest we'll do once we find a spot. Guess we'll park out here to our right somewhere. Get around this truck. Alright, parking brake. Lights. Bumps. Flaps. Carb heat. Trim. No after landing checklist? Alright, guess not. And avionics. We'll kill it. Mags. Gee, should have been master first, but switches, everything's off, everything's pulled out. And parking brake set. Secure the airplane. Our bungee cord. Control lock. Tie downs. Pitot cover. That's it. Alright, I don't know if Mike's gonna do, I guess we're gonna do the drawings right after. I'm gonna stay alive for the drawings. It's in 6 minutes. Oh, we gotta see where they land too, that's right. Let's see where they land. Where are they at? Bon Jovi fan, okay. Bon Jovi fan is what I said first. I couldn't see the eye, I'm so blind. Tonight's aircraft of choice is the Piper Comanche, Piper PA-24 Comanche. How's it going, man? I hope your day's going well. So we're flying an event tonight with Virtual USA Flying Club. And there's a little contest going on tonight. We're supposed to guess where two of our guys are landing tonight. We had a handful of airports to choose from. I chose this one, which is Portland Hillsborough Airport. So if one of these guys lands here at Hillsborough, then we are entered into a drawing to win some prizes. So let's see how that goes. I'll show you guys the docket meanwhile. Is it? Where will the mics land? It's Mike C.
If you're still in the air, this is it. Last call, 5 minutes.
And,
I need you to be on the ground and have
and Mike S.
in the next 5
Here are the airports that we could choose from. We landed at HIO.
Last call.
And here's the prizes up for grabs. Mike C is putting up either one MSFS or X-Plane payware aircraft, choice of up to 40. And Mike Stein is throwing up the Cockspur Cessna Skycatcher C-162. Let's see. And for those of you who don't know, Virtual USA Flying Club, they hold several events each month, obviously focused on general aviation flying. If you ever want to fly with us, we do all of our flying on VATSIM. Great group of guys. Let me get you guys a link here if I can find my OBS. There's a link to the Discord if you're interested. Alright, so the two guys that we are looking for, I think 129 Alpha Papa is Mike Stein. Well, it doesn't look like he's heading towards Hillsborough, but we'll see. I don't know if they're en route to their final destination just yet. They might be trying to trick us. Where is Mike C? Mike C, where are you at? It's got to be circling somewhere. There he is. So we're looking to see where 124 Mike Charlie lands, and for where 129 Alpha Papa lands. These two guys, wherever they land, whoever landed at those airports wins, or at least gets entered into the drawing to win. Good night, Don. Take it easy, man. Brant says CTAF unless tower is on. Bon Jovi fan, I see those planes at the municipal airport near Tampa International. Cool, man. Are you a Florida guy? I'm in Florida as well. I'm down in Miami in real life. Alright, some of these guys are going to get DQ'd. Oh, no, they're not. I don't think this guy's with us. This guy's flying into PDX likely. I think that's it. This guy's on the ground. This is one of the airports.
Their attendance logged.
Yeah, that's it.
Got 2 minutes to log your attendance.
I still gotta log my... I forgot. I'm glad.
Can't make it any closer than this if you haven't done it already.
Oh man, I almost forgot, dude. Was it 6?
Be sure to log your attendance if you haven't done so already.
7621 Papa. KHIO. 01. Let's call it 50 Zulu. Almost missed it. Thanks, Mike. I have a feeling he's watching. That message was directly to me. Florida guy, nice man. Neighbors. I love Tampa. It's been a while since I've been up there. I used to go up there pretty frequently. I used to have a friend that lived in St. Petersburg, and I'd go up there once or twice a year, just drive up for the weekend and come back. Alright, let's keep an eye on these guys. Oh, he already put the winning fields up, even though he didn't land. Did they land yet there yet? I don't think so. So the winning fields are going to be SPB and 4 Sierra 9, so we're not entered or eligible for the drawing. But we'll still stick around for the drawing and see who wins for fun, and then we'll close it out there. Recently flown with Allegiant and Breeze, cool. I flew with Spirit about a month and a half ago. Yeah, something like that. I went up to, actually had road tripped all the way up to, we went to a bunch of places on the East Coast, but we ended up in Ohio, and I flew back from Cleveland, Hopkins, into Fort Lauderdale International on Spirit. We were on a A321, and that's first airline flight that I've taken in over, I think the last time I flew airliners was I want to say 2012, somewhere in there. I went out to visit a buddy in Denver, Colorado. Man, that was so long ago. So 10 years, 10, 11 years. So it's fun getting back on a jet. Yeah, gotta love the turn and burns when they get out on the runway. I agree. I have video from my alright, I'm gonna do another plug here. I have a video of my flight from Cleveland to Fort Lauderdale about a month ago. I haven't uploaded it to YouTube yet, but I'm gonna upload it likely tomorrow. So if you wanna subscribe to my YouTube channel, I also post videos over there. And I've got a couple real world flying videos up there, a couple videos on some aircraft expos I've attended, so you get a little bit of bonus stuff over there as opposed to Twitch. So Twitch for all of the live streams, and then over there on YouTube I upload all of the VODs for the live streams, and then every now and then I'll throw up a video of going to air shows and stuff like that, or real world flying videos, which I haven't flown in a long time, but hopefully I can get back in the air pretty soon. Tampa to Norfolk, nice. I was near Norfolk too, my recent trip, the road trip. We went up to DC. That was one of our big stops. So we drove up Miami, we drove up to Jacksonville, visited a cousin in Jacksonville, and we drove up to, where was our next stop? North Carolina. I can't remember the city name that we stayed at the hotel, but no family there or anything. It was just a rest from driving. North Carolina, then from North Carolina we drove up to DC. No, wait. Did we? Yeah. DC next. Spent the night in DC, spent a day in DC walking, going and seeing the White House and everything in DC. It's my daughter's first time up there. I've been there once before. When I was a kid, we took my daughter up. It was her first time seeing DC, and then we went out west, West Virginia. Again, I don't remember the city name that we stayed in, but we visited some more family. My daughter's, I guess you call them my in-laws' family. Not technically married though. Over there in West Virginia, and then Ohio, we also visited a bunch of family there, and we went to a few different cities in Ohio, and then flew back from Cleveland. I think that was in August. I think it was last month. Could have been the month before. Terrible with time. Did he already put up the winners? I don't think so. I don't see him in the Discord though. Did he get disconnected? Oh, he's down there in the Fingers channel. Okay. I haven't done the drawing yet. Let's put on some music so I don't bore you guys too much. Well, once Mike does the drawings, then we'll close it out. We'll put it up on screen once he does it. Flew Breeze on that one. I've not flown Breeze yet. Where does Breeze fly? I think is it only they fly Embraers, right? The E-jets, like E175s, or is it E190s? Yeah, Breeze. I like the Breeze livery a lot. Pretty cool looking. This was my first time flying on Spirit, flying on the Banana, the yellow bus. That was fun. I've never flown on Allegiant. How was your experience with Allegiant? Let's fly the drone around. go check out the town. It was okay the first takeoff though, as a turn and burn, so the plane had some power to shove me back in the seat. Nice. This looks like a mall, either a mall or maybe a big school. See. Hillsborough. Oh, it's Intel. Interesting. Intel Corp. What else is around here? Oh, so this is a big tech city. Yeah, this is all tech. With Intel being the big spot here in front of us. Yet to fly on Southwest's new 737 MAX 8. Yep, same here. I don't think I've ever flown Southwest at all yet. And I have not been on a MAX 8. I could probably think of all the airliners that I've flown on in my lifetime. I won't be able to tell you exactly, well, some of them I could probably tell you the airlines, some I can't. But I've been on, I'm gonna try to start from way back and then all the way up to recent. I know I've been on plenty of 737, there were probably 737-300 and 400s way back like 20, 25 years ago as a kid. Lots of 737s. Delta Airlines. I've been on Delta 767s, 757s. I've been on... Man, I want to say I've even been... I think it's a fuzzy memory. I'll probably have to go back and look at pictures or ask my father about them.
Working on getting the drawings going right now, so bear with me, guys.
Pretty sure I've been on a Delta L1011, which is kind of a cool one. Those aren't really around anymore. There's less than a handful of them flying, but I don't think anybody here in the US flies them. L1011, I've been on MD-80s.
Just making sure I've got...
I've been on...
I believe there's only 2 eligible for my prize. That's Earl and...
I flew 717s with AirTran.
The only 2 that landed at...
I used to fly up to Atlanta a lot to visit my cousins.
4 people land at 409. Arnold, Austin, Steven, and Oliver. Michael, can you just double check me and make sure...
I think that's probably it. 737s, 757s, 767s, 1 L1011.
Yeah, I'll give it a quick look.
Any other ones? MD-80, 717, maybe a DC-9, I can't remember. Maybe a DC-9. And then recently, Airbus A321 with Spirit, and I can't remember what I flew out Denver on. Yeah, I do. I remember the return trip was on a 757. I think the trip out was also a 757. Yeah, there you go. Mostly Boeings. Tahoe. I flew out to Tahoe once too, and I think we flew on A320, A320s. Alright, here we go. Where's Mike?
I'm gonna stream me running it to the Discord so you guys can have proof. I'm gonna do the drawing for mine.
Let's see who
first.
wins.
The only people eligible for the drawing for my prize, which is the sim aircraft of their choice up to $40, were Earl.
Oh, yeah, I've also flown on. I flew with for work. Oh man, oh I got missed 2 big ones. I've flown on an Airbus A300 with American.
Draw. Cal, you got it.
Nice, congrats, Cal. Yeah, Airbus A300 with American way back from Miami up to New York JFK. It was a work trip, and also flew a work trip. United. I flew an Embraer 170 when they were new, brand new. I was like, the airplane was like less than a year old. Man, so I've been on a lot actually. Now that I think about it, I didn't think it was that many, but used to travel quite a bit when I was younger. Not so much anymore. All right, let's see who wins the other one, and we'll call it a night. L1011's a babe, would have loved to have flown on one. I'll tell you, when I flew on one, it smelled like smoke. I don't know if it was smoke from cigarette smoke, or smoke from like
Really slow, I apologize. I know there's
oil or fuel burning or whatever.
Give me 1 second.
I do remember that though.
Got to go through my motions here.
I was a little worried it was going to catch on fire. It didn't. This was the old Delta livery that was all white and had the one blue stripe. Yeah, the old school one.
Now for the second prize, the 4 names that were eligible for that one are...
That's cool. I wish I could fly on an L1011 again. That'd be awesome.
I have the power. There we go.
Oh, wait. I think I've also... I'm pretty sure I've been on 727s before too.
Carnet. Austin Sora. I'm probably butchering some of these last names. I apologize. Stephen Hayes.
I'm gonna really think about this over the next few days and put a list together so we can confirm.
4 names, 1 winner. Start. Stephen Hayes.
Oh, nice! Congrats, Steven.
Wow, look at that.
Awesome.
Welcome to the Skycatcher life, Steve.
I don't think.
The problem is I don't know if Stephen
Yeah,
has...
Steven doesn't run an MSFS. He's an X-Plane guy.
I don't think that doesn't seem like it's going to be available for X-Plane 12. We can coordinate a similar light sport aircraft. Very low horsepower. Sounds wonderful.
No chopper rides, Dub. Have yet to be on a chopper, man. Ride on a chopper. You've been on a 206 and an R44? That's awesome.
For posterity as well in the GA chat. Give me a second.
I have mixed feelings about the choppers. Yeah. They're cool. I would definitely like to fly. I would like to go on a ride on one, but
Thanks for coming in today. Have a great one.
they're also a little bit scary to me. And I'm not afraid that like something would go wrong, but I'm more afraid that if something did go wrong, like the chances are a lot less than a fixed wing airplane. That's my thought behind that. If the pilot clips something with one of those rotors and the airplane just rips apart, or if we lose the engine, have to do an auto rotation, I would be very terrified. Versus losing an engine or two on a fixed wing airplane, I'd be like, oh, okay, where's our spot? Let's go hit it. I do like choppers though, man. If I had the money to go get my chopper rating, I would do it too, but choppers are crazy expensive.
You're not on push to talk anymore either.
Probably like, what, $400 or $500 an hour to train in a chopper. Yeah, engine failure and burns the tail off. Oof, yeah. Man, that chip. Those guys. I know it's different when you're dealing with the scenario yourself. You're not really.
Catch you later on. Thank you very much, sir.
You're in the moment and you're so close to the airport and think you could turn back. Man, if those guys would have put the thing down right away, they would have. That wouldn't have happened. The BSO crash down here a couple weeks ago. Yeah, that was a sad one. That they didn't have to die, and but when you're in the moment and shit, like they probably thought they could make it back. They were flying. They didn't lose power completely, so they turned back, but yeah, no good. Alright guys, thanks for joining me tonight. Dub, appreciate you, man, as always. Bon Jovi fan, thanks for the follow, man. Nice chatting with you tonight. I'll see you guys on, what's today? Yeah, I won't be on this weekend. Next Thursday for TPC Flying Thursday at 7 p.m. Eastern Time, 2300 Zulu. And I might stream on Tuesday night. I don't know what we'll do Tuesday night. I know TPC has a GA event. They're continuing their Caribbean tour, but they haven't posted the route yet, so depending on what they post and what they do, I'm not sure if I want to do it or not. So if I do come on Tuesday night, it'll either be with TPC or maybe we'll do something on our own. Maybe we'll do a 737 flight. But that's up in the air Tuesday. That's not a guarantee. Thursday, though, guaranteed. So Thursday guaranteed. Might see you guys Tuesday night. If you join the Discord, I'll let you guys know there. That's the best way to keep up with when I'm streaming. Have a great night, guys. Take it easy. See ya.